everyone, today I'm here to talk to you about different corrective techniques for different eye shapes. So if you're interested, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The first eye shape that we are going to talk about today is going to be the hooded eye shape. Now the goal for this eye shape is going to be to make the eyes appear more open. So in order to do that, we're going to want to remember not to put the contour shade over the entire lidded area, because that will definitely close off the eye a little bit more, as well as not to put too bright of a highlight along the brow bone, because of course that'll pull the hooded area forward, and that's not what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to make the hooded area recede. So in order to give the illusion of a more open eye, what you're going to want to do is take a highlight shade and put it on the inner kind of corners around the tear duct and just like along the lash line there, and then of course around your brow bone. And then what you're going to want to do is pick a mid-tone shade that is going to go from the base of your lash line and then up and over the entire hooded area. That's really important because that's what's going to make that part of the eye recede. And then what you're going to want to do for your contour shade is you're going to want to start it at the base of the lash line and then of course come up fairly close to where you took the mid-tone section, and then in a little bit further than most eye shapes, so maybe right around this area, but always make sure that you do have that nice highlight in the corner there, because it'll open up that part of the eye. For the contour shade, you're also going to want to take it along the bottom lash line as well, because hooded eyes really benefit from well-defined upper and lower lash lines. If the space between your eyes is wider than one of your own eyes, then you're considered to have wide set eyes. So the illusion that you're going to want to give is, of course, to bring your eyes in. In order to accomplish that, you're going to want to darken the inside hollows of your eyes a little more than most eye shapes. So what you're going to do is you're going to apply your highlight just along your lid and your brow bone. And then for your mid-tone shade, you're going to start at the outside corner of your eye and then work it kind of like in and up into where those hollows in the corner of your eye is. So you're working that color really good into the corner of your eye. For the contour shade, you're going to want to make sure that you don't extend that color to the outside of your eye, because that will of course make your eyes look even further apart. So you're going to want to put it on your lower lash line, and then from the base of your lash line and then up into the crease is where your darkest contour shade should be. If your eyes extend from your face, then you have predominant eyes. The goals with predominant eyes is going to be to visually push back the eye. So you're never going to want to highlight the lid. So to start off, you're going to apply your highlight color just to your brow bone, and then you're going to take your mid-tone color from the base of your lash line and then cover your entire lid, so up to your highlighted area. And then your contour shade is going to be from the lash line again and all the way up into the crease. And then of course you're going to want to contour your bottom lash line as well, so you're creating that light to dark effect. So you're bringing forward your brow and pushing back your eye. So it should give you the illusion that you're looking for. Deep set eyes are eyes that are set deep into the socket. So the goal for this eye shape is to open up the eyes and bring them forward. For this eye shape, it's not necessary to highlight the brow bone or to darken the crease, because that's already naturally there. It's also not really a good idea to outline the whole eye, because it can make the eye look a little bit more closed off, and it's going to work against the illusion that you're trying to give with pulling the eyes forward. But if you do want to, just make sure you keep it really thin and as close to the lash line as possible. So for makeup application for the deep set eyes, what you're going to do is apply a highlight shade to the entire lid and to the crease. And for your mid-tone shade, you're going to come from just kind of like above the crease and then up to the brow bone. And that's going to visually push back the brow bone there. For the contour shade, you're going to want to line your bottom lashes and just the outside corner just kind of like the outside corner of the eye, and then up onto the outside corner of the brow bone. Because again, we want to visually push this part back. So the next set of eyes we're going to talk about is close set eyes. You have close set eyes if your eyes are closer than one eye width apart. So for this eye shape, the goal is to, of course, bring your eyes further apart and potentially to make them more open. So in order to do that, to make your eyes appear more open, you can put a light eyeliner on your bottom waterline, so like white or beige or gold, or just something to go with the look that you choose for that day. So for makeup application, you're going to be applying your highlight color, starting at the inner corner of your eye because you want that to be the brightest, and then working it out to the outside of your lash, and then of course to your brow bone. For your mid-tone section, you can apply it from the 2/3 half point of your bottom lash line, and then you're going to want to bring the color from the corner kind of up close to like your brow bone here, but making sure not to go all the way in, so just, you know, kind of this area here. And for your contour shade, you can again apply it on your bottom lash line and then just up into the corner a little bit, just to pull your eyes apart more. So droopy eyes are the last eye shape that we are going to talk about today. Droopy eyes, it's really important to have a nice open-ended brow that gives your entire face a lift, and so you're also going to want to apply your makeup in an open-ended way. So you're going to, a few extra tips is, of course, you're going to apply your mascara more to the inside and kind of middle part of your lashes, just because if you put too much on the outside, then it's going to pull down your eyes. So for applying your makeup, you're going to want to apply your highlight shade to the lid and to the brow bone. And when you do your mid-tone shade, you want to start slightly in from the outside corner. So wherever your eye starts to droop, that's where you're going to start. You're just going to start before that. So, and then you're going to bring it from the outside crease to the inside corner of the crease of your eye. And then for the contour shade, you can apply it to your bottom lash line, again, as long as you don't go all the way to the end of the eye. You want to stop before your eye starts to droop. So you can do your dark kind of area just right in here. And then, of course, again, you can contour just on the inner crease, just a little bit, no need to do quite a bit. Again, on the inside part of the outside of your eye. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and subscribe to my channel. Thanks and have a great day.